Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, it's the middle of the night. I'm up out of bed because I'm getting messages about this super moon here coming up tomorrow. Okay, but we're already in the energy, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and there's going to be a lot going on with you this week. Okay, but this shift is so important, you guys. It really is. That's the messages that the divine keeps showing me is why this is so needed for everybody, okay? So anyway, Cancer, just take what resonates, my darlings, and leave the rest behind, right? And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your kindness. Thank you for being up with me late at night. It's a pajama read, Cancer. I'm in my robe. Okay. So yeah, get your jammies on, and just join me here for a while. Anyway, thank you everybody for all of your support, everything. The likes, subscribes, comments, everybody new here, hi, thank you. All right, so Cancer, the messages that I'm getting is all the reasons why this shift has to happen, okay? It's almost like a change that's happening around the world, a major enlightenment, okay? And that's because the divine no longer wants people to be treated unfairly by other people. Okay, the days of mistreating other people or trying to get ahead, from walking on people's backs, the days of attacking innocent people, not taking responsibility for their everybody's own actions, right? And blaming others, using other people for their own personal gratification, right? The lying, the cheating, the toxic energy, it's all gots to go, okay? It's gotta go. It's gotta stop. And I feel like this shift, those who have done their work and have taken accountability for their own actions and have not wished anything bad on anybody or tried to take advantage of anybody, right? Those people get to go through this portal beautifully, okay? The shift too, it's all about your point of view on things, Cancer. I feel like this shift is going to happen worldwide, but I'm also feeling like it's a shift within ourselves. Okay? Your big shift, I feel, Cancer, is finally taking a stand, okay? And saying, I am not going to be treated like crap anymore. I'm not going to be walked on. I'm not going to be used as a doormat. I'm not going to be talked down to or threatened or made fearful or self-conscious. I'm not going to deal with any of that. I'm not going to be used anymore. I'm not going to be talked to like I'm nothing anymore. Cancer, this is a huge shift for you because you're the zodiac sweetheart. Okay? You are. And this whole journey has made you not just tough and a warrior, Cancer, but now this shift is making you fearless. It's making you fierce. Okay? I feel like you're now becoming the toughest sign in the zodiac because of all that you've been through. Okay? So, yeah, this shift it's going to be emotional. But that's a part of the self-reflection. You're going to be self-reflecting a lot, looking back on everything that you've been through and finally saying enough is enough. My life is going to change as of right now. I mean, and you're going to be believing in it, okay? Whereas before you were hopeful, right? You maybe wandered around in your life thinking, why is everybody treating me like crap, right? Not anymore. Anybody steps out of line with you now from this point on, and you're saying goodbye to them. And you're not going to find yourself in these situations anymore where you felt used, abused, mistreated, and tossed aside like a piece of garbage. You're not going to feel that way anymore. Okay? I'm hearing they're showing me the scene from Independence Day where he says the president gives that speech. You know, we will not go down without a fight. We will not go quietly into the night. Today we celebrate our Independence Day, Cancer. Yes. And that's what this shift is doing to you personally. It's you're finally taking a stand, and you're standing firm on it in this Emperor energy I'm getting. So yeah, Cancer, I want to start with this deck. So this shift is just really important, and it's starting to happen today. No, tomorrow. I can feel the energy. I felt it yesterday. So you may already feel this energy. It's crazy energy. And behind the scenes, Cancer, all of the people that are fighting this change, consider the shift as a big change, okay? Change in old way of thinking, change in people's habits and toxic ways, okay? People out here, whoever they are, they need to change how the mentality of thinking they can get away with using other people and abusing their power. Those things have to change. So we call it a shift out here, but think of it more as a complete change. Okay? Because people can't, and that's a yes, people can't go around treating other people like crap anymore. That's what this is. They can't abuse power anymore. These people are being exposed all over the place. All over the place. These could even be people in power being exposed here, or secrets being exposed. Okay? Everybody is going to see the truth about you, Cancer, and the truth about themselves. So anybody who's not taking accountability, anybody who's still hiding secrets or trying to keep secrets or trying to do toxic things to people, they're all going to be exposed. And everybody's going to be opening their eyes. This is a huge enlightenment, okay? Everybody's going to see everything that's happening here. When it comes to the people who have lied to you, the people who have stabbed you in the back, right? Their community, their friends and family, they're seeing it too. These people didn't get away with anything, Cancer. They didn't. It may have taken them a while for people to see the truth about them and for karma to catch up to them, but I'm telling you, they didn't get away with anything. But yeah, as far as you, Cancer, that is the truth. You're moving on. This is determination. You finally are sitting in your chariot that's been yours since the 1430s when tarot was created, okay? So, yes, and you're blocking any toxic energy out. And you're taking a leap of faith into a new beginning here, Cancer, straight into the Ten of Pentacles, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is a lot of abundance for you coming up in the future. This could even be something like sudden wealth, okay? Because you're making a decision for yourself. Because you've had your awakening and you're going with the changes, okay? Rolling with the changes is what I'm hearing. I don't remember who does that song though, you guys. Roll with the changes. I don't remember who does that song. But yeah, that's what you're doing. You're not fighting it, Cancer. Don't try to have any control over anything right now. Just go with it. Just go with the flow of this change, okay? Because it's coming in fast, I'm telling you. Your life is going to start moving really, really quickly, Cancer, okay? All right, so when it comes to love, a part of me wants to pick up that mixed emotions deck. Yeah, look at all of the gossip and everything going on about you, the Empress. You're giving people plenty to talk about here, Cancer. Because you've completely reinvented yourself here. And you know what I'm getting is there's people that you're leaving behind, that now they want to come back in, right? Now they all want to come back in because they see that you were always wish fulfillment. These are people who possibly didn't believe in you. This could be friends, family, exes. It's live, life, love, right? But yeah, they didn't believe in you then. And they're seeing the true, everybody's eyes are opened up wide, okay? And they're seeing everybody for who and what they really are, including you, Cancer. Including you. Yeah. They need to take accountability for their own lies, deceit, in and out energy. These are people I feel like you're leaving behind, okay? Yeah, you're leaving them behind. You're walking away from these people, using your intuition, going with the flow, Cancer, right? That's what you're doing here. Going with this change. If the divine is like, these people are no longer for you, let's move forward, that's what you're going to do. No questions asked. Yep, and the divine is on the bottom of the deck. You know why, Cancer? Because you're a light worker. You're the divine special one, okay? And you're receiving the messages loud and clear here with your third eye just sparkling. Yeah, you're being led away from people, away from, because the ones who didn't take accountability for their actions, they are going down. They are. That's why there's so much hate. That's why there's so much jealousy. And that's why there's so much panic. Is because these people know they can't continue to do the things that they've been doing. And they're done. And that's a very terrifying feeling for these people. Okay? Because they don't want to change their lifestyle. They don't want to stop gossiping and talking about you. They don't want to stop walking all over people. But they have to. Because this change is going to happen whether they like it or not. And look at the burdens. They know it's coming. The change is going to happen whether they like it or not. And they're going to have to turn around and confront how they've treated other people. They need to confront it. These are the people that don't want to take accountability. And that's too bad. And the more they fight against this change, the harder of a time they're going to have. On top of all of the karma that they have accrued for doing all of the rotten things that they've done. Okay, but you're going with the flow. You're highly connected to the divine here, extremely intuitive, okay? You hear the messages, you see the messages, and there's no questions asked. If the divine says walk away, that's what you're going to do at this point, okay? That's what you're going to do, because you are determined to move forward out of this energy. You're sick and tired of being the doormat. It's not happening anymore. Okay? So yeah, that's a huge shift. Not just all over the world, Cancer, but within you. Right? You've grown, you've changed. And these people, I'm telling you, these toxic people, they may not see it coming now, but I'm telling you, when the divine toots that horn and says, that's it, we're calling judgment on you, these people are going to watch all of their whole life just fall apart. That's what's going to happen. They're going to watch their whole life fall apart, Cancer. Because they refuse to let go of their toxic energy. Yep. The divine's calling judgment. You're going to have a glow up. You're entering into 10 of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that's ultimate wish fulfillment. You, Cancer, are about to be blessed in a huge, huge way. Your life is about to change, and your struggles are about to be over. You know, your life, this change is kind of affecting everything. Your abundance, your health, your beauty, your home life, okay? It's affecting your progress, right? Your psychic abilities, you're even more tapped in than you ever were before. It's going to affect everything for you in such huge positive ways. But these people over here, yeah, it's going to affect them too, but in a tower moment, well, I don't even want to say it's a moment. I feel like the divine's just going to wipe these people out. And the more they fight against this change, this shift, the more tower moments they're going to have in their life. To the point where these people get out of bed and they fall on their face on the floor. That's how bad it's going to end up getting. They're going to lose everything, their health, their home, possibly their jobs, money. I'm telling you. They need to confront their own issues and take accountability so that they learn that they will in fact have consequences to their actions. Okay? Because these people, I feel like they thought they were bigger than God. And they're not. Yeah, they'll be waiting for their ships to come in, just waiting. Waiting and hoping, right? For any kind of help, anything to go right in their life. It's not going to happen until they face things and be sorry and remorseful for the things that they have done. Okay? I feel like too, excuse me, there's going to be a lot of people that want to come back in and apologize to you, Cancer, not just this person who hurt you. I feel like there were more people involved in hurting you than just this one. And there's going to be a lot of people on their knees feeling really sorry for how you were treated, okay? Because I feel like a whole group or a whole community bashed on you, trash talked you, betrayed you, okay? For no apparent reason. I feel like what was done to you wasn't your fault. And you took the blame for it, okay? Now, a lot of these people want to apologize, or they're gonna want to apologize, because the divine, they're getting their butts kicked. They are. These people are gonna get their butts kicked by the divine. So yes, they're gonna start seeing things from a whole new perspective. They're gonna start realizing, oh, I've got to change. They may even blame each other. They're going to fight amongst themselves, Cancer. They're going to take each other out. Okay? I'm telling you. The ones who want to fight against this change, they're going to take each other out. If the divine doesn't, you know? So, yeah. Wish fulfillment here. See, the thing is, and these people know who, and this could even be one person, they know that they could have had wish fulfillment here. If only they could have that cup back, your cup. The love that you gave these people before, that they didn't want it and they walked all over you instead and betrayed you. Yeah, your cup is what they want. Your forgiveness, your love. I'm telling you, it's not just this person who's going to come back in with an apology, Cancer. I feel like you're going to get a lot of apologies here. I really do, but I feel like by then it'll be too late because you're moving on. You don't want to have anything to do with anybody who's been toxic to you. And I feel like now, you know, these people see that you're having a victory. You could be in the public eye here with the Star and the Six of Wands. I feel like, you know what, you're moving forward to another community or group of people who are going to celebrate you, who are going to respect you, who are going to look up to you. And these people that you left behind, I feel like they're all going to feel like complete fools. You know, they're going to realize that they were bashing on the wrong person, that they were blaming the wrong person, you know? And they're going to look back on how loving you were, and they're going to be kicking themselves. And then they're going to all want to come in and apologize to you. I'm telling you. After suffering their karma, because nothing in their life is going to go right. And this is a huge shift or a huge change for everybody, okay? You're coming out on the good light side of things, not these people. Yeah, it's all that. It's all about the love, Cancer, and the spiritual lessons and your intuition and your faith and your nurturing empathic spiritual abilities, okay? I'm telling you, you're the shiznit here, Cancer. And people are going to want to come back around. Some people are going to want to get back in your inner circle. And then, of course, there's going to be some people here who are going to be angry and upset with something to say. There's going to be people out here that are going to be jealous of you, able to move on and become abundant and successful. They're going to be jealous of your beauty, your health, and all of your opportunities in the future. But you know what? They had a chance to get some of that too for themselves. If they had only looked at their issues and took accountability. You know, there's consequences for every single action. It's called cause and effect. Everyone can Google it, cause and effect, right? So, you know, let them be jealous. Let them talk about you. Let them say nasty things. I feel like you're leaving these people's crumbled lives behind you, okay? That's what you're doing. And you're doing it out of Emperor energy. Didn't I mention that you feel like the Emperor? And it's the Emperor that drives the chariot as well. So yeah, Cancer, you're walking away from all of these people, and I'm telling you, there's just a ton of chaos. You guys, I can feel the energy, okay? There's lots of fighting. The Five of Wands is out here. There's lots of fighting, bickering, blaming, okay? They're fighting amongst themselves because they're panicking because nothing is going right in their life. Where's that Tower? Nothing is going right for them. Everything is being completely torn apart for these people. Then that's what the divine wants. They've called judgment. That's the judgment call on these people. They didn't do their work. They didn't want to take a look at themselves. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to blame themselves for the things that they do, you know? So the divine is like, you know what, we got to teach you people a lesson because this change is going to happen, like it or not. Yeah. These people are jealous, envious. I feel like, you know what, Cancer, they're gonna want to bring you down until they just realize that it's just not going to work, and they're gonna have to give up. They are. Because it's not working. You are in the mindset of success. And Cancer, that is what you shall have. You know, you guys can look that up too. It is the law of attraction. Google it. You are in the mindset of success. I just said that with the Queen of Pentacles now. And that is what you shall have. Okay? In this new cycle. And these people that you're leaving behind, they're just going to have to fight it out. And if they don't want to blame themselves, they should dare then to blame the divine. Okay? You're gone. You're going to be leaving these people behind. Like a ponytail in the wind, Cancer, you are. Okay? And I feel like you're not only going, driving that chariot right into your wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, but I feel like you also have love coming in. The kind of love that you will recognize and discern from, this is going to be good love. Somebody who knows how to love you the right way. Not the kind of love that you're used to. You're used to people taking from you, Cancer, not giving back. You are. You're used to people just taking from you. And you keep giving, though. You know what I mean? We keep giving. We're the nurturers in the zodiacs. Of course we do. Of course we're empaths, we're healers, and we like to make sure that people are comfortable. So we keep doing for other people, but not anymore. That way of thinking is even changing, Cancer. Okay? Now you're more focused on yourself and the success that you're going to have in the future. And I'm telling you, it's coming because of that mindset. Because of that determination, because of the change of how you view yourself, your life, and the power that you have to manifest whatever you want, and the way you're handling this in a fearless, fierce way, going after the things that you want, with that confidence and belief in yourself and the divine, that you will be successful. And that's why you're going to do nothing but win. And these people can do nothing but watch as their foundation crumbles around them. Okay, so anyway, that's everything that the divine was showing me. Okay, that's everything that they were showing me, Cancer. Let's get some positive affirmations for you, okay? This one wants to come out. Sacred fire. I am filled with passion. Did I not just say that? My energy is like a bonfire burning within. I feel energy flow through my being. Didn't I say go with the flow, right? Sorry, Cancer. I feel energy flow through my being, and I focus this power to achieve my goals today. I focus this power. Okay? And that's what I was talking about. It's a state of mind, Cancer. Okay? That is your internal shift. Is how you see your future, right? You know that you're destined for success, and that's what you will have. Okay, that's what I've been talking about. What's this internal garden? I take time to tend my internal garden. I spend intentional time in meditation and self-care to cultivate my soul. Within myself, I grow the fruit I eat for sustenance. Yeah. And strings of destiny. I weave the strings of destiny. I'm sorry. Let me just repeat that. I weave the strings of my own destiny. I imagine my future into reality. That's what I'm telling you. I just said that. You imagine your future into reality. You have a frame of mind that you are destined for success, and that is what you shall have. What did I say? Look up the law of attraction. I imagine my future into reality. I attract wisdom, cultivate strength, and today I will take the next steps in my journey. I'm telling you, you're starting something new here, Cancer, with a completely different frame of mind. And that is what's going to create a major change in your life. The divine had to take you through this journey so that you could change your frame of mind and believe in yourself and know what you're worth and know that you are headed towards success and abundance and wish fulfillment. Okay? And now you know how to manifest. And that's, now that you've adopted, like, you're coming off a battlefield, right? I feel like you guys have had nothing but struggles and betrayal in the past. Okay? You could very easily carry that for the rest of your life, feeling bad about it, Cancer, but you're choosing not to. Through this journey, you've been able to realize that, you know what, there wasn't a problem with you, Cancer. There was a problem with all these other people who treated you like crap. And now you're seeing yourself as, you know what, I am great. I am the GOAT. I am going to be successful. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am healthy. And that's the change that you're creating in your future right now because of that mindset. I hope that makes sense, you guys. It's really late for things to be this deep, okay? It is, but that's what this is, Cancer, and look at how everything is flowing. It flows down from heaven, right? Down from the 5D, and then you just go with the flow. I'm telling you, it mentions it in this card too. So yeah, Cancer, I feel like one more breath of peace, and you're elevating here. Do you see how you're floating up? You're elevating with that full moon energy. Okay, I'm telling you, Cancer, I breathe in peace. I exhale stress. Yeah, you're releasing everything, Cancer. You're like, why am I still worried about this? Why do I feel sad about this? Because no, you know what? Something clicks in your head in like the next week or two that completely changes your frame of mind. I'm telling you. It's not just a worldwide shift, it's a shift within you. Okay? That's the big change. And that change is going to have like a trickle down effect, right? That change is going to lead you to more opportunities and more success and more strength and power. Okay? I exhale weariness. My burdens float away like clouds. I am at peace. Yeah, you're releasing here. You're releasing, you're changing. The energy is shifting all around us and in you. It's an internal shift. It's an internal change, and it's necessary for to give you the ability to change your life in the future. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? That it has to start with you. This shift, this change has to start with the mentality of everybody. People's mentality needs to change. Your mentality was always strong, Cancer. It's just that people took advantage of your strength and your love, and they thought it was a weakness. That's on them, okay? That's on them. But I feel like through this journey, man, you had to get that confidence. You had to get that drive. You had to get that determination. And now, man, you're on a mission for success, okay? And it's part of your destiny. So yeah, I feel like you're going to release, you're going to relax, you're going to not feel like you want to control the situation, but go with the flow of the situation, okay? And let the divine elevate you, upgrade you, and your life is about to change, okay? Everybody's life is about to change. It's just that you're out here headed towards big wins, and these people are being swallowed up by karma and losses, okay? Anyway, Cancer, I hope this helps, and I hope it resonates, you guys. You'll be feeling this full moon energy through the week, okay? And then we're going to hit the Lionsgate portal, so get ready for that, Cancer. Big changes coming in fast, okay? Anyway, my darlings, that's what I've got for this reading. I need to go to bed. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button, you guys. And especially ones like this, because they will help a lot of people figure out what the heck is going on. Because it's so powerful, we can all feel this, okay? And it may get emotional and it may get confusing. So yeah, share the video if it's resonating with you, okay? And subscribe to the channel if you guys like this vibe. And until next time, Cancer, just know how much I love you. Take care of you and peace out.